guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dennis J. Velasco. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And yeah, today we're going to be reacting to Fanfictasia episode 3. So I have reacted so far to episode 1 and 2, and it's been going really good. So brief recap. It's a murder mystery. They don't know what's going on. All that they know is that so far there has been a bunch of deaths going on. And every person in this world is not supposed to die because death is illegal in this world. But somehow they're dying, and they are getting like carved out pieces of their skin or whatever in the shape of Oscar. And so there is theories that Oscar might be behind this, and it might be him that is doing it again. But how did Oscar survive, you know? And it's really bringing a lot of existential kind of crisis to these characters, because they are villains and superheroes written by someone else to fit a specific role for a movie or whatever. And they are suffering from that point because a lot of them don't know what is real and what isn't. So if someone is inclined to evil, is it because they are naturally evil, or they were written like that, if that makes sense? There was like a great scene in episode 2 where Hela and Thor are talking, and Hela was like, the reason why I became a sheriff is because of the fact that our father kind of like threw me away like trash, and I was just done, and it wasn't fair. It went against what was right. And so Hela is always like, she's going by the story that someone else created for her instead of making her own. So I think it's interesting. But anyway, guys, we left last time with these characters finding that the orb, Oscar's orb, that is used to like revive all of these heroes, is missing. And the only suspects are the fanfic 10 or fanfic 12, fanfic 10. So we're about to see it. Keep in mind though, guys, this is going to be split in half because it is a long video. It's 30 minutes long. So I'll probably have half of it out and then the other half immediately after. But just wanted to let you guys know of that. But anyway, let's go back into it. Oh, it's like the usual suspects.
Not exactly your usual suspects. Number 1, step forward and read the phrase you've been given.
Give me the orblet, you flipping cob nibbler. No one ever said this. Why am I reading it?
And who's picking them out of this lineup? We don't have any witnesses except for you and me, and we didn't see a damn thing because the lights were out. Also, they're all genuine suspects, and they couldn't look any more different.
But it makes for a great open shot.
Turn those cameras off. This is a police station for Valhalla's sake. And get these suspects.
Oh, they're gonna interrogate each of them?
One of them is guilty, and we're going to find out who. No matter
Marvel's Hela in. Yo! Oh, they're making every. I love this. I love this. The 007 for James Bond. Hannibal Lecter, the steak. Okay. The steak. Oh, that was good. Princess Peach, the cool. Make a baby rattle, spill all its beans. Black Widow. Okay. So I wonder who, like, that looked weird. Okay. But I wonder who this is though, because, well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't think anyone is it, but we'll see. Wow, that's a big.
The only pattern that's emerging is a 10-pointed star.
Oh, there must be some character out there who can resurrect these victims, just for a second, just so we can find out who killed them.
No.
Oh, I know. Why don't we go back in time and catch them in the act?
No.
Just before the act.
We broke the rules already, and this is
She's a heckler for rules.
We could be playing right into the killer's hands again. No, we need to win back the public's trust by solving this the old-fashioned way.
There was never a crime.
Without brains.
You don't have any brains.
Life keeps throwing obstacles in my face. Do we have any idea what caused the blackout?
Outside witnesses reported a lightning strike. Origin
Wait,
in the
isn't he in control?
So, could have been natural.
Thought you could control all that stuff.
Well, I can make it happen. I've never tried stopping it from happening. I mean, under what circumstances? Well, maybe if I'd paid for an outdoor catered affair.
So a literal bolt from the blue. In other words, a dead end.
What about these brands? There's a lot of Oscar buzz out there.
Oscar died 8 years ago.
But what if he didn't?
What if something, you know, remains of him?
I think it is like that.
What if there's an Oscar curse.
His eye twitching.
Or maybe some kind of posthumous Oscar.
Please. I've had enough of these ridiculous Oscar predictions.
I love like the.
We need to focus on what we have, which is 10 suspects.
I love the meta
interrogation.
talks that they have.
Good thing I designed this station with over a dozen interrogation rooms.
I like that they're all different colors too. Breaks up the image.
Bruh.
Problem is we can only hold them for 48 hours, and that's not enough time to properly interrogate 10 political figures.
Not to worry. I put out a casting call for
A casting call.
I'm
Sherlock.
the greatest detective.
I think you will find, or perhaps you will not find, but it is still true, that I am the world's greatest detective.
I'm the world's greatest.
Wait, he's one of the suspects.
You're one of the
You're right.
suspects.
That doesn't change the fact.
Get
Bruh.
back to interrogation room 6.
We have 7 victims, and they are, on last count,
7 deadly sins, right?
I find it hard to believe that this can be chalked up to mere coincidence.
We need to look into
No, wait, what?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You glutton. I envy you.
Bruh. You need a
There's
hacker?
hacking to be done. I think I've got it.
Bruh.
You're a pet detective. When we say collared a suspect,
He
we
doesn't.
don't mean
I don't know who
really-
this is.
But if you watch my movies closely, and I recommend we all do, you'll see I can read people just as well.
Is the
And
next.
besides, the monster that did this is almost certainly not human. Has anyone ascertained Batman's whereabouts?
That man is human.
Is he?
It's gotta be Hannibal.
Hannibal.
A lamb doesn't change his all-white coloring. Have you considered that it may be less of a
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
and more of a who didn't done it? I mean, they all seem very untrustworthy.
Yeah, they all have reasonings.
My thoughts exactly. It's as though we have the same mind, no?
I suspect foul play.
We all suspect foul play.
But I suspect it with a southern accent. He's got a point.
Were there any
Bruh.
bodily fluids found?
What?
This isn't a sex crime. Yet.
Yet? Oh.
Hello there, name's Basil, Great Mouse Detective, and I have detected that this station has a vermin
Yeah,
problem.
you.
Everybody out.
I find it interesting that like, it's like there's something going on and no one knows what it is. But Hella is so keen on just following the rules that it's gonna be a hindrance to her at the end. So I'm actually interested in what's gonna happen after this. Oh, they're gonna get Harley. Okay,
Well,
cool.
at the risk of sounding
Quincy.
cliche, Norman, I think this can all be traced back to your mother.
But I
Bruh.
know Norman Bates's mother.
Damn it, Norman. We were on the voyage of a breakthrough.
Voyage.
The last
I love how
time
she talks.
to
It's
make
so
an
funny.
appointment as Norman Bates, you have to stay as Norman Bates until the end of the session. Otherwise, I'm charging you double.
It's interesting,
Norman
Psycho.
doesn't need therapy. He's such a well-adjusted boy.
Yeah.
I should know.
That
I
movie was so
best
good,
friend.
honestly.
Hey, Selena, did my 9 o'clock conform?
Princess Peach has been detained by the police.
What does Spencer's
All
speech
right,
have to
the
talk to
whole
her
thing.
about?
I can't believe they actually opened it.
Right.
Oh, well, the cancellation was within 24 hours, so charge her in full.
Wow.
Actually, Doc, the detective just called.
I don't do criminal profiling anymore. Too much heartache.
Oh, no,
Because
Doc.
of the Joker?
You've been called down to the station for questioning.
Really?
They'll never take me alive!
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, I
It's old
don't know
her.
where that came from. It was the old me.
Yo.
Don't apologize.
What?
Okay,
Fourth
pay
wall
attention,
demolition.
rookie, because this is the important part.
Oh, that's so
Why can't
funny.
we go do this stuff? We should be enjoying a beautiful day off.
Oh yeah,
You
Ferris
guys too busy
Bueller.
creating new things.
Yeah.
The destruction of the old is a job for real men.
Well, real people. And all it takes is a little while. Coyote.
Oh, because his stuff never works.
Why the heck do we keep using Acme products?
Bruh.
They only work when you don't want them to. That company has no quality control.
You gotta go in and check the fuses.
Where's Gonzo?
Called in sick.
Why do I feel like that was a lie?
Come on,
Gonzo.
D, we can't lose another
I
contract
don't know
to
who
Apocalypse.
a Gonzo
the guy
is.
can do this stuff in seconds. It's not even fair.
Oh yeah, because
But
he
if I get
just
blown up
like-
again and have to appear in my family Christmas photo like this, I'll be very broken
Oh. Queenie.
up. Soulmate?
Puddle, I gotta stop by
Someone-
the cop shop.
I
What
love
did you
that,
do?
that nickname.
For questioning. Can you pick me up? You busy?
Oh, Independence Day? Yeah. Independent contractors.
I think my afternoon just got blown wide open.
Bro, the imagination that these people, ARTSPEAR Entertainment
Outside
has.
help is useless. We're just going to have to do it ourselves. We'll speed interrogate.
Oh my goodness. These last few episodes of Thor and Order have received the highest ratings the show has ever gotten. People are really responding to the true crime aspect.
What?
I don't care about the ratings of your stupid show.
And according to the focus groups, your character has tested higher than any guest star we've ever had.
Oh, that's gonna get to her
Not a
head.
character or a
That's gonna
guest
get to her
star,
head.
and I don't even care about any of
Yeah,
that
right.
either.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what does higher even mean?
Yo.
How high is high? Like, how high are we talking?
Oh,
They
she's
say you more
definitely
than
gonna...
tripled the scores of the previous best testing guest star, Santa Claus, and he tested through the roof.
Well, I'm sure that if that sort of thing made any difference to me, I'd... But it doesn't, so I don't care.
Right, okay.
Santa Claus couldn't guest star his way out of a cloth sack. Guest star. I'm the co-lead.
The co-lead!
Interrogations live. Let people see you at your best.
That's completely against procedure, as I'm sure you are unaware.
Oh, you're right. We don't want to release vital information during an open investigation. All those millions of viewers saying they want to
he's
see
getting
more of
it.
you in action will still
Shit.
continue to tune in, I'm fairly certain.
Oh, look, if you insist, then
Bruh.
fine.
I'm not
It's
insisting.
fine, Thor.
She likes the
Maybe
spotlight
a
too
viewer will
much.
come forward with some more information after seeing me, seeing us,
Right.
play into these high-ranking suspects.
Oh, it's definitely going to make waves.
Interesting.
Where did
Oh,
this squall come from?
I'm pretty sure King Triton found out his daughter was dating a half-human.
because he's dating
I thought Aquaman controlled the sea.
so
Yeah,
many
more
people.
characters control the
Yeah.
Right, Calypso?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. I
If
keep
I'd known
forgetting
she
she
had
does that.
crabs, I never would have docked in her cove, mate.
Is everything properly clicked together?
Is Alita going to turn on? Yeah. Is she?
There she rolls!
Stop that head. It's headed for the head.
Oh, Tywin?
Can't a guy take a dump without...
Tyrion Lannister? What? Oh!
Scream all you like. It doesn't change the facts. All 10 of the Fanfic 10 are being held as suspects in both the killing spree and the theft of the orblet. Don't go anywhere because we're now crossing live to a brand new episode of Thor and Order. On location?
Hello,
Damn.
Fan.
This is
Thor here. Welcome to this unprecedented special live television event. Thor and
Doc
Order,
Ock being a...
True Crime. This time, the story isn't just ripped from the headlines. It is the headline.
Thor,
Coming.
Okay, James Bond is first, alright?
name for the record.
James.
Uh,
Bond. James. Wait, damn it. I messed it up. Can you ask me the question
bruh.
again, please?
We got it.
I'll have you know, I've been trained to withstand
Sword
torture.
trainer. Oh.
Oh, God. Who puts Velcro on a folder? I'll tell you everything.
So you said you have a license
Oh, yeah,
to
he
kill.
does.
Which should exempt me from prosecution.
Not in this
Oh.
world.
Well, I've never actually used it. It's just for show.
We'll
For
look
his
into
movies.
Can we get you anything to drink?
You wouldn't have what
Neat.
I want.
Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, that's well shot.
Bugger my life.
This was almost certainly the work of revolting
From what movie is she
little
from?
children. Is that why you killed Alita and Sailor Moon? You're disgusted by the youth of
Word?
today? I put aside my killing ways when I came to this world. Same as you, detective.
Ooh.
Is that true for your other colleagues?
Well, that's...
You think I'm going to turn around?
Is this plexiglass barrier truly
Bro, they had to
necessary?
include
I
that.
haven't gnawed anyone's face off in 8 years, and that was war.
Oh, yeah, with
I
Oscar.
thought familiar surroundings might put you in the mood to share your insight into the mind of a serial killer.
Interesting.
I suspect you may find the thief's methods and my own are not so dissimilar.
You're saying they ate these?
What?
Let's make a deal. I tell you things about this case. You tell me things about yourselves. Fair trade, give and receive, an eye for an eye, tit for tat, take a penny, leave a penny.
Quid pro quo.
If you want to sound pretentious.
Do you actually have any insight into the case?
No, I do not.
So then...
Your turn. When you were growing up, what was your relationship like with your father?
We're not about to discuss personal...
I would describe it
Oh,
as reprehensibly
yeah, that's a
inconsistent.
very...
At least it was in my case.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
That's really bad
All
topic.
these years you blamed me for our father's decision to banish you to hell. I was just a baby.
And he chose you over me.
He wanted you to join him and choose peace.
But you wouldn't lay down your swords!
He made me who I was, and the second you popped out, I just became a shameful reminder of the man he used to be.
So she's still into
I
that.
honestly feel like I've been
She's still,
overserved
like,
in this information exchange.
It still affects her a lot.
What I'm saying is,
So
how
it's
could I be
interesting.
responsible when I never even knew you existed?
What?
Good morning.
Oh, that's Mystique.
What the hell? We just came from you.
Oh well, better go to the next one.
Nice try, Mystique. Is this really necessary?
Oh, and the X-Men music
Wait a
too.
second. How do we know you're really Mystique?
What? Huh?
How could someone else look
Yeah.
like me? I can look like others. They can't look like me, you idiot.
Wait, I need a minute.
Bruh, he's 60 seconds later? Bruh.
As far as we're aware, you're the only one who can control the orbit.
Right.
Makes it difficult to conceive a motive for anyone other than you
This
stealing
is the
it.
most obvious.
Unless their motive is to prevent it being
I mean, it's
used
the
by
most
me
obvious.
to generate their victims and expose them.
True.
Why not just
It's also
kill
the
you?
most obvious
Good
answer.
question. If you find them, be sure to ask.